sweet for me until I stumbled along the river and fell in. The snake's back on his feet, walking down the street. He's coming for you, but baby, I'm coming too. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for your love. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for your love. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for your love.
Hello, everybody. It is December 15th, 2025. That's 12/15/25. I'm Drew.
I'm Tara.
This is America's #1 twin sibling, Madison-based sports and entertainment, butthole buffoonery 69 celebrating. We got the wettest podcast east of, west of the Mississippi River. We got the best calves in the business, the biggest, bestest calves in town. And we are the hottest hot mom walk pod in the industry. We are MELLONfights.
MELLONfights.
MELLONfights, MELLON fights at gmail.com if you want to email us your favorite dip. Forgot to get the dip stuff again, Tara. I just realized every time I say the dip, I forget that we need the dip stuff. Email us your favorite dips. Email us your favorite recipe of anything. Send us a recipe. If you're not a dip connoisseur, but you got a good recipe that you want to brag about, send it to MELLONfights, Tara.
Yeah, I'm always looking for a good recipe.
Yeah, she's not. She's lying. She doesn't cook things.
I don't.
Good recipe for what?
A good recipe to look at and
Just to
think
look
about.
at and go,
Yeah.
if someday I had
I
the
might
want
make that.
to put a pan on my stove and stir something in there.
Exactly.
Man, I feel like I'm running. I feel like I'm loud. Hold on a second. It's going to turn myself down, maybe my headphones down. This is loud in my ears. MELLONfights. Tara, it is official. We are America's #1 69 podcast. I can prove it.
How?
I can prove it because, Tara, you know how there's Spotify Wrapped, Riverside, where we record our podcast, where many, many thousands of podcasts record daily, sent us a couple of clips. And one of the clips said, this is your top most said word. And I'm going to play the clip for you. Hold
Oh
on.
my gosh.
Hold on 1 second here. And we definitely said it more than that.
That's insane.
We said that word more than any other podcast on the platform.
Oh my God. Look out.
It is official. We are here. I'll show you if you want to see the video quick. Top word. It says you said this word more than anyone else on the bottom. So now you know.
I mean, that's something to be proud of, I guess.
I mean, when I said it, I knew it was true.
Yeah.
Think about it, Tara. We say it every episode. We celebrated it multiple times this year, I think.
Yeah.
I think we had a couple 69 anniversaries. We did episode 169, right?
Yep.
And we also did episode 1. Did we do? No, maybe we didn't do our double. No, I think we did. Because double 169 is 120, 138. We did that this year, early in the year. Big year for 69 on the MELLONfights podcast. That's just a fact. It's fact of life.
No one can take that away from us.
Dang. Speaking of facts of life, that's someone that could have made my list. We got a couple of lists today, guys. Next week will be our big Christmas holiday episode. And then the week after that, the big episode of the year. Because we got to do our Wisconsin, our top 5, our states run out next week. No, That's not true. I'm lying. Yeah, I'm saying 2 weeks from now. Yep. Next week's Christmas. And then 2 weeks from now is Wisconsin/year in review. Wisconsin/year in review in 2 weeks. That's exciting. Can we agree on that?
It is exciting. I'm excited for Wisconsin because some of these later states have been rough.
Back-to-back dog shit states.
Yeah.
Not that Wyoming's a dog shit state, but as far as it's like Impact on the rest of the country, not much.
Mm-mm.
At least in terms of pop culture.
Yeah, definitely
I
not a
have
lot of
5
pop
things written down and
culture.
5 things only, Tara, and they are a
Okay.
stretch.
I've got a couple more than
I got
5,
5.
but I'm
Exactly.
curious if we'll have any that are the same.
I think we'll have to because
You
there
never
weren't
know.
shit.
I know there really
There weren't
wasn't.
shit for Wyoming. Wisconsin's going to be about impossible. We probably should do a top 10 for Wisconsin. Can we? I think we should.
Sure.
I think we'll do our top 10 for Wisconsin. We have to come in hot for that. We got to speed through that episode if we're going to do 10. We'll see. So we got that going on. Later in the episode, we got our 2 lists, our top 5 things related to the state of Wyoming, and we're going to have our top 5 people. What was it? People?
Yeah.
Top 5 people with a Santa Claus-like physique.
Actor, entertainer.
No, it was our top 5 favorite people. It just was.
Oh, okay. Well,
It didn't have to be an actor. It was just people in general. Obviously, like famous people. It wasn't going to be like Johnny down the street.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that more when we get to it because I'll tell you my mindset as I went through it. Because I don't think not everyone qualified for this category, in my opinion. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about it more later when we get there. Tara, weekend. How was your weekend?
The weekend was good. It was a little chilly.
It was chilly. Yeah, the weather was cold.
Yeah, spent some time inside. Had a fun little pickleball holiday party, which was a lot of fun. Did some studying. It was a nice little weekend.
I did get on the pickleball court. Something I vowed not to do, but I got bullied into it, and I played one game, and I won, and now I've retired. I think that's the way to do it. I played more ping pong there than I did pickleball. I played 2 games of ping pong.
Who won?
I won one. Dad won one.
You didn't even play a rubber?
We had to go. It was over. We probably could have stayed. No one would have cared if we sat there and just played ping pong.
Right.
But yeah, so pickleball. Pickleball is the thing.
It's fun. It's
I was
enjoyable.
saying I think it popped up and got pretty popular pretty fast. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. What's the big plant about it?
I think it's because older people can play it.
No. Terry, all of a sudden out of nowhere it existed. No one was playing it, and all of a sudden everyone knew what it was. There's a conspiracy there. There's something behind it. During COVID, Terra became popular. All of a sudden at COVID, there's like Will Ferrell's playing it on national TV.
Maybe they put some something in the vaccine that made people crave pickleball.
Well, we were talking about it because David and Sarah and I were talking about it and they were with me a little bit. And they're like, "Yeah, what's up with it? Where did it come from?" And they were like, book clubs started out as a CA app. They were telling me it's been, and I think that like came out as like true because they were like basically it was anti-communism like rhetoric. Like the books would be like pro-America. Like that's how they got people to, read anti-communism stuff with these book clubs.
Interesting.
CIA was doing this. Yep. So I think pickleball's got something going on there. Pickleball's got something going on. You heard it here first on MELLONfights, America's #1 anti-pickleball podcast.
I don't know about that.
Tara, even if you love it, I hate it so much that I think it cancels out that you like it.
Okay.
I think we're the #1
I mean, it could be right because you pretty much talk shit about it constantly. So
I played it though, and I wasn't bad. I scored some points once I started figuring it out. So yeah, pickleball we played. We had some. I had a few too many drinks on Sunday, T.
Yeah,
but like I realized I never used to really Sunday fun day growing up, and I kind of been doing it lately where I drink early and then I stop and then I don't, and then at night I just kind of like I'm not drunk anymore and I do like I worked out last night late, like sober, fully sober, because I went and had some drinks at this thing. We went to a bar afterwards. I came over to your place, had one beer. I only had one beer at your place. But,
right.
So I don't know, I came home and Mom and Dad were watching F1. I watched the last hour of that with them. Went in my room, watched another movie called the new Knives Out movie by myself, and then I went and worked out. sobered up, watching a couple movies, and worked out.
At home, or did you go to the
No, just
gym?
at home. Just at home.
Yeah, I didn't have a workout in me after that.
You got a gym in your building.
I do.
You should start using it. Yeah, you should. There's some stuff down there.
We'll see.
Yeah. So anything that's sports related you caught this weekend that was vibing on you? Anything like that? Yeah. What?
Phil Rivers is back in the league, which is wild.
That was maybe my favorite part of the weekend is Phil Rivers coming back.
He can't throw it very well.
No, we're not really Phillip Rivers people. We never were really that big of Phillip Rivers, but him coming back at like 44 is kind of fun.
And he's been out for 5 years.
And he just looks like he's just excited. He's like, this is fun.
Yeah.
Kind of down with it. It's the first time I've ever been like, yeah, go Phil. Go Philly
It's
Rivs.
just crazy kind of how the cards aligned for him, because it sounds like the coach of the Colts is one of his good friends. He was running that offense as a peewee coach, and it was just, they called him up. He was ready for the call.
Yeah, I guess he was ready. What were his numbers? Let me pull them up. They said that they plan on starting him.
I saw that
this week. Monday night, next week from today, they plan on starting him again, they said. So that's kind of funny.
I wonder what the locker room thinks.
Do they have? You know what I mean? Like, all these people are mad, like, why is he getting a shot? And like, some people are trying to make it a racial thing. Like, what are you talking about? They're like down to nobody. Who do you want him to get? What journeyman quarterback do you want him to go get?
Right.
It's like, shut up. He was 18 for 27 for 120 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. Pretty good for a guy who ain't played in 5 years.
Right.
Kind of pretty good. Give him another week.
I just feel
Jonathan
like his
Taylor
arm
will have a little
isn't
more
there.
room to run.
Yeah. But I was kind of like, this is wild. Like, interesting story to kind of come out, because, and like, he was just ready for the call, which is the craziest thing for me, where he's like, yeah, I haven't played in so many years, but I'm going to go put the pads back on and get crushed by huge dudes.
That's a football guy right there.
Yeah. Real
That's a guy that never wanted to quit.
No.
It's a guy that never wanted to quit.
His body quit before him.
He played for the Colts before he retired, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the fun part of yesterday. And then the shitty part was a lot of big injuries yesterday.
Lots of big
Mahomes
injuries.
go down with the torn ACL. You had Micah Parsons go down with the torn ACL. Probably and a couple other things, a couple more injuries. But those were the two big ones. So, KC's was already out of the playoffs. Probably going to be, I would guess for sure, going to be Kelsey's last year now. I don't know why he'd stick around.
Yeah.
Because Mahomes won't play next year until like probably the end of the season, if he plays at all.
If that, right.
So that's the end of that run. Obviously Mahomes has, he's the same amount of years into the league that Tom Brady was when he tore his ACL. And so there's a lot of Mahomes left.
Yeah.
Ahead of us. I actually think it'll be good for him because give him time to rest and get the rest of his body healthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the Micah Parsons thing
sucked.
Sure, Packer fans aren't psyched about that.
No.
Make this big trade for this guy, and he gets hurt, and they lose, and they're in trouble now. I think they're probably still going to make the playoffs. I'm not sure.
That one's just like, I don't know who's going to make it and who's not in that division. It's a tough division.
I mean, Bears look like they're going to make the playoffs. I don't know if they're going to win the division, but
Bears, Lions, Packers.
Let me pull the standings quick. I mean, the Bears, only teams eliminated so far are the Cardinals, Saints and Falcons and Vikings and Giants and Commanders. Technically, the Dallas Cowboys are not eliminated yet, which is funny. But the only team that's clinched a playoff spot so far is the Rams.
And they're good.
Actually, yeah, Tampa. Can the Bears fall out? Yeah, they could.
I think there is a
7th and 8th place are only 1 and 2 games behind them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they could fall out. Crazy.
They just so happen to be in a tough ass division.
Yeah.
where Tampa
The
Bay
best-
will probably
probably
get in, and they're not very
Probably the
good.
second best division.
Yeah,
The best division is the Rams, Seahawks, and
Niners.
Niners. They're all very good and probably could all make the playoffs. We'll see. Football, baby. Cowboys are out. Or they're not out, but
Cowboys-
they're out. They're
They're
essentially
definitely out.
They would have to win out and have some real
And it's
crazy
like-
shit happen.
They just got beat by the Minnesota Vikings, who stink.
We're already eliminated.
Yeah, they made JJ McCarthy look like a stud.
White Russian.
I hear that.
It's a good one too. I made a perfect one. When they say to make it, it's like one part. It's like one. One vodka, one Kahlua, one cream. I don't party like that. I do
don't?
1 part vodka, so 2. So I do 2 shots of vodka, 2.5 shots of Kahlua, and then only 1 shot.
You like it to be boozy.
No, otherwise it just gets a little too creamy, and I also or a little too. I gotta have more Kahlua than vodka. I don't want it to be super vodka. That state line stuff that we use, that we also have here, that's not Kahlua enough for me. It's a little too coffee like for my.
Yeah, it definitely leans coffee.
But it works good for the butterscotch one.
Yeah. It's
Any other
delish.
weekend stuff you want to talk about? Anything coming up? Anything you're excited for? Any media? Any music? Any movies? Any television you're partying with?
I watched Heated Rivals.
Oh yeah, you like that? Is it? Did you watch
Max.
last night's episode?
It comes out on Fridays, so no.
Oh, I just saw that it said new episode, so I thought it meant last night.
So I've
But
seen
because I
the
haven't
first
watched any of it, it's
4.
telling me it's new. What's that?
I like it. It's
I told you it's. I don't. I'm people. Everyone likes it. I think everyone that watches likes it. I'm sure there's some people that'll be like, "It's gay,"
oh yeah,
because it is gay. Well, officially,
It's
guys, it
very
is
gay.
gay.
it's very gay.
But like in the true sense of it is a gay show.
Right.
About hockey players that love each other, right?
Yeah. Yes.
The people are they both in the closet, or is either of them out of the closet?
No, they're both in the closet, but one of them is like people around him know that he messes around
Loves.
with dudes,
Okay.
but they don't know about
Yeah.
the other guy.
Do you think has it come out in the show yet?
What?
Is there a chance of it coming out in the first season?
I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna do, honestly, because it's like, how long can that?
These two can't. They have to talk to each other from other rooms. I can't stand it. Tara, can you hear them? They know we're recording. I only ask for an hour and a half a week to not talk to each other in other rooms. And guess what happens through all day, Tara? Nobody talks to each other. They don't even talk to each other at all. Second we start doing this, they're yapping across rooms.
They can feel it in their bones. They're like, ooh, they're
Insane.
recording.
Hour and a half a week. That's it. I don't ask them to be quiet ever. Stop talking. All right, I'm back.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know where it's going to go.
Hopefully they hear this. They have heard the last few episodes where I talk about it, but don't seem to notice. They can talk to
Yeah.
each other. They just don't have to talk to each other across
Different
rooms.
rooms. Yeah.
So yeah, I will probably get around to watching that show. I said it's like the same. Someone that had something to do with Letterkenny. It's
Shorzy.
called Heated Rivalry.
Yeah.
Heated Rivalry. Popular Canadian sports. It's a popular Canadian sports novel. Oh, so it was a novel first. Did you know that?
I think I did read that it was a book.
I'm trying to see. Because like I said, somebody from it is involved with. Jacob Tierney created it. Oh, you know who Jacob Tierney is, Tara?
No.
He's the he's in Letterkenny as my brain's not working. He's the why is my brain not working,
I
TZ?
don't know.
He's Glenn.
Oh.
Glenn is Jacob Tierney. who's gay, obviously gay in Letterkenny. But he
Yeah.
created the show.
Interesting.
I think directs it. Is it like funny at all? Or is it just
No.
pretty serious?
It's serious.
It's funny. So there's no comedy at all involved? They're like, nothing's funny about it?
Not tons. Like there might be moments, but that are kind of funny, but not really.
All right.
It's
Well,
pretty serious.
so Tara's watching that. I do want to watch that. Everyone else, I talked about Pluribus last week. Another great episode. There was like half of the episode last week was like some of the best TV I've watched in years. It was like so good. There's like no dialogue for like 30 minutes. Just following this one character. It was like really good. Really good show. If you guys like shows that make you go like, man, what would I really do in this situation? How do I feel about this? It's a really good show. Pluribus, Apple Television. Not a sponsor yet. But you know who should be a sponsor? Five Below. I reckon a lot of Five Below on here.
Stay
$5.
frosty.
Five Below.
It's a great deal.
It is a great deal. This hat I'm wearing blends in with the door behind me.
It really does.
And it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know if it was the right hat move. Because it kind of is the same color as the room.
It is.
Whatever. It's already on my head. Any other sports talk? NBA Cup's going on. The finals are set for the NBA Cup. The Spurs beat a couple nights ago. The Spurs beat the OKC Thunder, which was fun to watch. A couple of young, like the up and coming Spurs and the already established, also young though, OKC Thunder, and the Spurs beat them. And they're going to be playing the Knicks.
That's fun.
In the NBA Cup finals. Now I'll be watching that.
When's that?
I want to say it's tomorrow.
Oh.
Let me double check. NBA full scoreboard Tuesday. Yeah, it's tomorrow. 7:30 tomorrow on Prime Television. Also, not a sponsor, but you know who should be? Five Below.
Five Below.
Dr. Pepper, Zero.
Oh yeah, Dr. Pepper Zero for sure.
Tara,
The other was Wisconsin. They're in the semifinals for volleyball.
oh, I
They
saw
won.
that. They
They
beat
beat Texas, which was
Texas
awesome.
last night, was it?
Yep. And
Yeah, women's volleyball is in the MTA semis. You said Final Four.
semis.
Went to
Yeah.
the final. They're in the Final Four of the volleyball. That's
Which
fun.
is exciting. And Nebraska, which was the number 1 seed overall, they got knocked out. So,
Knocked out. Sorry,
which
Nebraska.
is
But Nebraska men's basketball team is undefeated so far this year, I believe.
really
Yeah. Did you know they've never won an NCAA tournament game?
no. That seems
Kinda crazy.
crazy. Yeah.
Because they were kind of decent a couple years ago, but they clearly got bounced in the first round.
Is Connor Sejan still playing?
I don't know who's on the team, I gotta be honest.
Hmm.
I've seen none of it. I've barely watched any college hoops this year.
I haven't either.
I've been watching a lot of sports as of late. We're barely a sports podcast these days.
Barely.
We are America's number 169 celebrating podcast, though.
We are.
Tara, we're
It's our
already
nu-
22
our number-
minutes in. You want to get to our first list?
I do, because we got to get scooching.
Well, do you have any wet moments of the week or dry moments of the week? My nose is itchy.
My wet moment was playing pickleball and having to. My wet moment was playing pickleball. My dry moment was mom forgot her shoes, so we had to keep switching on and off.
That was funny. That was funny. My wet moment of the week was I baked some blueberry cookies that I really like. Did you end up getting to try one?
I had half of one.
Too rich for you? Too rich for your blood?
I just didn't want to finish it in case someone else wanted it.
Oh, did you have it today?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You had the half of the one that's over there.
Mm-hmm.
You could have had it. We've all had plenty of cookies. And then my dry moment was I had to play a game of pickleball. Didn't appreciate that.
It was so bad.
Though I was a winner. So let's get to our first list here. We're going to do our top 5 things related to the state of Wyoming. We're doing 50 states in 50 weeks, 1 week of U.S. territories. Do we really want to do that next week? That just seems like a lot of work to go through the
I don't
history of
think so.
13 territories.
Let's not.
Maybe we should pick our favorite U.S. territories. How about we do this, Tara? How about we just do our top 5 U.S. territories, right? And we pick 5. I guess that's what we're gonna do anyway. And I was gonna say, and then pick one thing from each one. How about that? All 5 of our things have to come from 5 different territories, Tara.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That'll be next week. But this week we do have Wyoming. In 2 weeks we have Wisconsin, America's #1 melon-based state. Tara, we had to do Wyoming this week. We were talking about it a little bit. Wyoming was not very fun.
No.
I mean, there was not a single person born there
No.
that made my list.
No. I didn't know anybody.
There's not a single person born there that made my list. People are on my list, but no one born there.
All right. Do you want to start or do you want me to?
You can start if you want.
All right. My number 5 thing related to the state of Wyoming is the song Cheyenne by Jason Derulo. It's not about Cheyenne, the capital of Wyoming, but it has the name in it. So
I don't know if
thought
I know
it
that
counted.
song. How'd that go?
Cheyenne.
Not ringing a bell. Help me out more. What's the beat? What's the flow?
I can't think of it.
Struggling.
I am struggling.
Wyoming's tough.
It is
Yeah, I couldn't even think of anything like that.
Cheyenne.
You know, some people this list would have been. There's probably some people where they thought this would have loved the Wyoming list.
I know.
Just not me. Cheyenne. I don't know the song, so I can't really like weigh in on it. I feel like I have to pull it up
It's really good.
because I don't know it. Hold on.
For
And
some reason, I can't.
What you did didn't give me any vibe of it.
For some reason, I can't get it in my head, even though I know it and love it. Like I can feel it in my bones, I
Cheyenne.
just can't sing it.
Jason Derulo. Jason Derulo. Oh my God. Stupid ass ads. They're giving me 2 ads, Tara. 2 unskippable ads.
That's
Just so I can see
ridiculous.
Jason Derulo's Cheyenne music video.
That's what I was feeling in my bones.
This kind of sounds like a Weekend song.
This is way before Weekend.
What?
This was way before the Weekend.
How do you know?
Cause
Weekend been around a minute, Tara. I do remember this music video a little. I kind of remember it. Yeah, I kind of remember it. Yeah, that would never make my list, but that's okay. That's okay. 2015. Cheyenne. I don't think it's right around when The Weeknd came out, Tara. Just so you know.
Okay.
This is when The Weeknd's first album was. The Weeknd. Albums. Starboy is 2016. Kissland, Beautiful Behind the Madness, his big one was 2015. So it was like the same time. My guess is similar producers probably worked on both of those songs. Might even be the same one. It had that vibe. That was the sound of the moment.
It was the sound.
That was the sound. Does it actually kind of surprise you that first I Can't Feel You in My Face and shit like that was 2015? Does that feel like that was a decade ago to you? Because it was.
No. Oh my god.
That's 10 years ago.
That's so crazy. I just can't.
Weeknd feels like
handle
he ain't been around that minute, but he's probably did the Super Bowl 5 years ago already.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying?
It was a weird Super Bowl show. People hated it.
I guess I got to give you my number 5.
Yeah.
My number 5 thing related to the state of Wyoming is the TV show The Virginian. Now, I've only seen one episode of The Virginian with my grandmother. My grandmother loves to watch the TV show The Virginian, and I went and stayed with her, and we watched an episode of The Virginian together, and she loved it, and I loved watching it with her. A Virginian guy, a sheriff from Virginia, is running around in Wyoming, and that's what he does. That's the whole show is about that. They call him the Virginian, but he's in Indiana. How about that?
That's
Because
good.
I just loved when I went to stay with Grandma a couple months back. We watched the Virginian together,
And it
so
was good.
and I enjoyed it. Yeah, I didn't know what it was, and it was good.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen one episode and it made my list.
Yeah, because it has a little special place in my heart. Because my granny
Definitely.
liked to watch it with me,
Exactly.
and I look forward to watching more episodes with her.
My number 4 thing related to the state of Wyoming is it had the first public library in the U.S.
Is that true?
Yep.
I didn't come across that information.
I freaking love a public library. I'm
I
gonna
do
go
too.
and
I've been. Go ahead, and I'll tell you about why I love it.
I'm gonna go study on Wednesday all day at the public library. Just has like good vibes. Just feels good in a library. Although the last time I was in, these people were talking and it was driving me crazy.
Losers, kick them out. Okay, Tara, I'm just going to throw this here. I'm just going to throw this at you. I don't know if you did the research.
I did.
The Franklin Public Library in Franklin, Massachusetts, established in 1790, is widely considered America's first true public library.
Well, that's not what Wyoming said.
I know. The things like that always make me go, I'm like, really? Wyoming had a library before the East Coast? That I just didn't buy it.
Mm-hmm.
When was Wyoming a state? Wyoming was settled in 1834. 44 years after Massachusetts had a library.
Nope. I'm not believing that to be the truth. I need it and I'm keeping it. I need it and I'm keeping it.
I'm fine with it.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to double check.
It literally said it on all their things.
I know they're liars. That's why all these states like, we're the first hamburger. I'm like, shut up. You weren't. So my next one also could be fact checked, and I'll do it. I just didn't want to because I can't find things. So I'm going to choose this. My number 4 thing related to the state of Wyoming after libraries is going to be the garage door opener.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
Garage door openers. How awesome is a garage door opener?
That's a great invention.
But again, I didn't want to look into it.
That's fine.
I'm going to right now.
You don't have to. We can just live in complete, like, naive world.
Hold on. Here we go. 1921, C.G. Johnson invented his first overhead lifting garage door, replacing traditional swinging doors. But where? Tell me where C.G. Johnson is from and where he did it. Here we go. 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 I'm gonna try one more search. We're giving credit to Wyoming, even though they don't deserve it. Hartford, Indiana is what this is telling me. C.G. Johnson, 1926.
Maybe he moved to. Maybe he moved there.
Tough look,
Also,
Wyoming. Tough look.
Maybe it was a different kind of garage door opener. That one just sounds like a garage door.
What?
The
opener.
The one that you read about.
It says garage door opener. Here's the history of garage door opener. C.G. Johnson, yeah. 1926. Indiana. I'm going to find out if I'm going to see if Wyoming even makes the list here ever. That's not Wyoming. Lakewood garage doors installs. Man. Anyway, we're just going to give it to them, Tara, because they got nothing else. They got stuff.
Nothing else.
You're up. Give me some bullshit that they're known for.
My number 3 favorite thing about Wyoming is potato olays. Taco John's was invented in Wyoming. Loved Taco John's.
Is that true? I didn't come across that.
Loved potato olays, and I feel like they deserve to be on my list.
I like potato. The rest of Taco John's sucks, but
Yeah.
potato olays fucking rule.
Delicious.
Dang, that's a good one, Tara.
And as we grew up, there was a Taco John's in one of our gas stations, and it was the smelliest place that ever existed. You'd walk in and walk out smelling
I
like
forgot there was a Taco John's in there.
Yeah.
We never ate at that Taco John's.
No, because it was smelly.
We were more likely to go to Subtown Deli.
Yes, we were. Loved their tacos.
Totally forgot there was a Taco John's in Stop and Go.
Stop and Go. Yep.
Crazy. Your mic is so in and out. Cheyenne, Wyoming. Taco John's.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. But just for the potato olay.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't want anything
Potato
else. Yes.
Love it. I think that's fair as fuck. Man, these all suck. My number 3 thing related to the state of Wyoming is the quarterback, Josh Allen. Played for the University of Wyoming. And I like Josh Allen. Like, he's likable. Not from Wyoming, but he did play at Wyoming. And now he's one of the top QBs in the NFL. And he just seems like a likable guy. So I'm going to go with Josh Allen as my number 3 thing related to the state of Wyoming. That's all I really got to say about it. Any takes?
Yeah, he was at my honorable mention. I think you summed him up pretty well. He seems likable.
Nothing too exciting about it.
Nothing too exciting.
To be fair, garage doors are probably a little more important to me.
Yeah.
But they didn't really invent them, so I can't pop them up higher. It might be number 1 if I actually believe that's where they really started.
Mm-hmm.
Taco John's, Tara. Potato olays might jump up to number 4 for me.
They're delish.
I'm not going to change it, but
in your heart,
in reality, they're in the mix.
It's jumped. Yeah. My number 2 thing related to the state of Wyoming is it was the first state to give women the right to vote.
Is that true?
It said so. I mean, you can fact check it, but I love that for Wyoming.
Wyoming. That one checks out. Good job. That one's real.
Love it. Women
Wyoming,
deserve to vote.
then Utah, then Colorado. Tara, Wyoming was 1969. Utah was, 1869. Utah, 1870. Colorado, 1893. It was taking a minute.
Yeah, it was. Holy God.
Dang. When did it officially happen? Women suffered 1917, I think it was everywhere. Yeah, right around then, 1917, 1918. Hold on.
Wyoming was ahead of the
19th
curve.
Amendment in 1920 is when women could fully get to voting.
Perfect.
Who made it happen in Wyoming? What woman made it happen?
I don't know. I just saw
She
it.
should have made your list along with the right. I'm looking here. Vindication of Women's Rights of Women. American John Neal. 1823, John Neal was trying to get women to be able to vote.
Jeez, John Neal got it.
In Baltimore. Trying to get this number. Where? This
What are
is
you
not
doing?
easy to find. I'm just trying to read about women voting. Who made it happen. But I'm not able to find it. So there's a lot going on. There's too many names. First National Suffrage Organization. One led by Susan B. Anthony. One by Elizabeth Cady Stanton. Another by Lucy Stone.
Love you,
But I
ladies.
don't know which one was in Wyoming.
Thanks for the rights. Thanks for fighting for the rights.
Thanks for ruining this world. That was your number 2?
That was my number 2. What's your number 2?
My number 2 is the movie Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. My number 2 thing related to the state of Wyoming is Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. A good majority of that movie does take place in Wyoming. Not all of it, but a lot of it. And that's a good movie. Have you ever seen it?
Mm-mm.
Butch and the Sundancer? Worth watching, Tara. Gotta be honest.
Yeah.
Worth a watch. It's a good one. It's classic. Western. A lot of Westerns took place in Wyoming. That's my favorite for sure.
My number one thing related to the state of Wyoming, it's just a meat state. They've got bison, elk, lamb, chicken fried steak, beef jerky. They're all about the meats.
They're all about the meats.
Mm-hmm.
That's your number one.
Yeah.
Dang. How many of those meats have you actually tasted?
I've had a bison burger. I've not had elk. I've had lamb. I've had chicken fried steak. I've had steak, and I've had jerky.
So you only missed out on elk.
Elk, yeah.
Did you like a bison burger?
Yeah.
When did you have a bison burger? I've had a bison burger. When did you had a bison burger?
It was maybe at DMK Burger.
Not a fan. Oh, the DMK one I liked. But I had one that someone like brought bison and it was like, it wasn't doing it for me. It was a little like...
Gamey?
It wasn't really gamey. It was just like bland, I thought. Maybe a little gamey. Why was it gamey? What's the difference between a bison and a cow?
Probably a lot.
But
If
what?
I'm really... They're completely different animals and species.
I mean, but they got a similar build and vibe.
Yeah.
My number one thing related to the state of Wyoming, I like that they're a meat-heavy state. My number one thing related to the state of Wyoming is going to be Yellowstone National Park. Most of it is in Wyoming, and Old Faithful. I mean, there's a lot of things of all these, like a lot of these states that are like picturesque and things like that. I think Wyoming might be the prettiest.
Yeah.
Like I want to hit up Yellowstone. I want to see Old Faithful. I've heard about Old Faithful my whole life, never seen it. I kind of want to go to I want to go to Yellowstone.
Yeah,
you
when I was
camp in
looking at
Yellowstone?
pictures, I don't know. When I was looking at pictures, it was so beautiful.
Right?
And I agree. I feel like Yellowstone, and it was the first national park, right? It might not have been the first, but they did have the first national park
Yes,
in
you can
Wyoming.
absolutely camp in Yellowstone National Park, it says.
Are there bears?
I don't know. Are there bears? Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
Grizzlies. Deal with it.
Oh, God.
Grizzlies and black.
The big boys.
But just like take care of it. Have your food packed away. Keep a clean camp. Carry bear spray. Make noise. Be aware.
I don't think I want to camp there. I don't
First
really want to be around grizzlies.
National Park is Yellowstone.
Yes.
I actually am surprised Yellowstone's not on your list.
You know, every time I pick like something that has to do with terrain, you always give me shit. So
Yeah, but you'll just say
I
like
decided
general.
to go with the
I
meat.
think they're very specific. Yellowstone's like the most famous. It's the national park.
It's the first national park in
Ulysses S.
Wyoming.
Grant made it a national park in 1872.
What's crazy is the federal government owns a lot of the land in Wyoming.
Mm-hmm.
And it is not populated at all. It's the least populated state.
Right. And it's what, probably the maybe like fourth largest.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Montana. Montana's huge. Wyoming's not as big. Right?
Yeah.
United States map.
Wyoming's smaller.
We'll pull it up here. Take a look at it. Yeah, it's not.
It's probably closer to like Colorado size.
It's about like almost exactly the same as Colorado. They look like the same exact shape. New Mexico looks like it's a little bigger. I guess I could just say, hey, what state? Wyoming, rank, state size. You ready for this? 10.
Yeah. All right.
10. This is what's ahead of it. Here's what's ahead of it. Alaska, Texas, California. Hold on. Let me get this a little bigger so I can see which is. I'm going to go in order. This is some good stuff. Alaska, Texas, California. I knew that. Where's number 3? Alaska, Texas, California, Montana. That would have been my first 4 guesses. Then we got New Mexico, Arizona, Nevada, Oregon. Nope, Colorado, Oregon, then Wyoming. Now you know. Interesting stuff. Tara,
They did say that
Old
Christmas
Faithful.
stockings were invented there.
I saw that. I didn't believe it even for a second.
I didn't either.
I didn't
So
even look
I
deeper into it because I was just like, no, they weren't.
I know.
Because then it said they existed, but the like ornamental one, like what does that even mean? Get your lies out of my face.
I felt the
Like
same
when they
way.
go specific like that, I'm like, you're full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You're full of shit. Just like the garage door was a lie. Just like
The public library.
potato allays is the only thing for sure we know for sure that was invented in Wyoming.
Yeah.
There was like a bunch of other TV Yellowstone, the show. No thanks. But like Old Faithful. Tara, let's make a trip to Old Faithful.
Old Faithful.
When are we going to Old Faithful? I'd love it. I need to find someone that wants to go to see Old Faithful with me. I need to find a lady. Hey guys, if you got a lady in your life that's cool and wants to go see Old Faithful with me, send her my way. Send me a picture. No, send her. Find her. Ask for me. Give me her number. I'll send a picture of my beehole right to her. Because then we know she's ride or die.
Oh God.
Tara, that's how you know. That's how you know.
I don't think that's how you know.
Tara, what'd you do if a guy sent you a picture of his beehole before you even met him?
I'd block him and...
You'd block him?
I'd first take a screenshot of it. I'd block it and then...
So you could J do it later?
Ew, no.
You took a screenshot of it.
Because I'd want to show the police.
No, that's called peacocking, Tara.
Or my friends.
It's called buttholing.
Be like, look what this guy did. He's a
called
freak.
brown eyeing.
No, that's one thing I'd
Tara, it's
be
just
not
breaking
about.
the ice. It's like you're going to see it at some point. Might as well
What's
see it now.
crazy, Drew, is there's
It's better
people
than a
that do
deep
that.
hit. Huh?
What's crazy is people do that shit. It's weird.
You've got a beehole sent to you before?
No, but you know there's someone whose move that is. Okay.
If anyone would. No, I would never send to someone unsolicited.
Never.
I mean, I might. That's Wyoming. Anything else Wyoming related? Your honorable mentions?
No, some of my honorable mentions were yours, and then I said and then the one other thing was Sierra Trading Post started there, which I like that store. I can find some good coats and outerwear for a decent price.
I'm going to name a couple people that were born there. Just so people can see how unfamous the people that from Wyoming are. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Their top guy, and this is an Instagram. Obviously, I'm just going to skip the Instagram people because you know that. Mm-hmm. The first actor is a guy named Jim Beaver, who I'm looking at his face. The face is familiar from like movies as a character actor, but that's their number one, not like actor. It's their fourth person. They don't even have that many like YouTube and TikTok people.
I know.
It's rough. It's rough. Jackson Pollock. I know Jackson Pollock.
Yeah.
The artist. I like a good Jackson Pollock joke when you see something splashed everywhere and go like, Jackson Pollock. Send a picture of your butthole to a fucking lady. She sends back Jackson Pollock. You're fucking married in a week. Who's Lexi Hill? She's a model. She's 31. I'm trying to decide if she's attractive or not.
Yeah, I didn't know any of the people.
I'm going to look up Lexi Hill. Well, now show me I don't want the basketball player.
There's a basketball player named Lexi
This
Hill?
Lexi Hill has 129K followers. It must be her. It's Lexi Hulk popped up.
Oh.
I mean, this chick's attractive, but I don't know anything about her. She looks like she played like soccer in high school, college maybe. She's 31.
Does she make your list?
Nashville, Princeton soccer alum.
Mm.
So she's in Nashville now, apparently. I don't know if it's the same Lexi Hill. It is. It's the same girl. But that's Tara. She has only 129 followers on Instagram, and she's the 14th person on the Wyoming list. Wyoming, You're struggling.
Well, they don't have a big population to
That's
pull
true.
from.
That's true. Rulon Gardner was a wrestler who was like famous like for winning the gold medal in like Roman Greek wrestling back in like the 90s.
Mm.
During like I think I want to say it was during the Atlanta one, and then he like had a weird accident like out in the snow, and he had to like have his foot amputated. I feel like
Jesus.
I think that's right. I think that's right.
Crazy.
So there you go.
Don't get lost in the
Wyoming.
snow.
Huh?
Don't get lost in the snow.
What about, and then obviously you had the show Yellowstone, which I never. I watched the show Outer Range. It wasn't that good. There you have it. Wyoming. Terry, anything else before we get the fuck off Wyoming, stupid
Not
ass?
at all. Nothing.
So next week we're gonna do 5 facts, our 5 favorite facts from U.S. territories. Let's do a little recap on our U.S. territories, Tara. United States territories, just so we're set for next week. United States has 5. Let's do the 5 main ones.
Okay.
I think it said when I pull up, it says the United States has 5 main inhabited territories.
Okay.
Puerto Rico, Guam, U.S. Virgin Islands, American Samoa, and Northern Mariana Islands. Let's just do those 5.
Okay.
Does that make more sense?
Yeah.
Because then it says they have uninhabited territories. Let's not do those. That makes no sense.
No,
right?
There's probably not a ton of information on those.
Yeah. So you ready for write them down. So we write them down for
Okay.
us. Puerto Rico,
Mm-hmm.
Guam,
Mm-hmm.
U.S. Virgin Islands, Northern Mariana Islands. This makes it a little easier that there's only 5. And then American Samoa. We'll do those. Our top 5 things related to those. And then there can be a little bleed, just so we can get them all involved. You know what I mean? Just in case there's a couple Puerto Rican ones
Sure.
we really like. But then we want to get some Northern Mariana Island action in there, which I don't know anything about that place. I didn't know that place existed. The other 4 I've heard of. You know what I mean? Have you heard of Northern Marina Islands?
No, I don't even know what side it's on.
It's in the Pacific Islands,
Mm.
including Sapon, which is a Commonwealth. I'm going to pull it up here. It's really close to Guam.
Mm.
Very close to Guam. So it's over by the Philippines.
Yep.
Interesting. So that's what we'll be doing next week, actually. I'm kind of excited about it now. We're learning a little about these places.
Some pretty places, my kind of places.
Yeah. And then, so that'll be next week. It'll be fun. Tara, let's move on. We're 52 minutes in. We're going to get done earlier than ever before. It's going to be great. We say that, but you never know with us. So it's time for a little thing we're calling. So this next one is our top 5 people. Our top 5 favorite people with a Santa Claus like physique. Now, to me, that means that's just not any big person to me. I like to me they had to give. I could see them dressing as Santa Claus and pulling it off. That's how I did it. Do you know what I mean, Tara? Like I wasn't just because someone's like a larger person does not give them a Santa like physique to me. It has to be like a jolly physique. I will say Tara was a little uncomfortable doing this. But we're gonna do it. She just if anyone we're not. I just want to let people know we're not body shaming people. We believe in big people. We're big folk in our lives. I actually think that bigger people should be celebrated more often than they are. I think people worry too much about people's weight, and sometimes people are just credited because they're bigger, and I think that's fucked up. And we're gonna celebrate some people that give us that Santa Claus like. I mean, Santa Claus. Think about Santa Claus. We all love Santa Claus.
Yeah,
he's a jolly big fella. So to me, these 5 people I went with, Tara, have a jolliness to them as well. So not just like I could see them in a Santa Claus outfit.
most of mine I feel that way, but one would be like a little bit of a wild card. But still, I could.
That's fine. Wherever you chose, I'm happy with. I have here. How many did I write down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I wrote down 11 of them. I don't know if I'm gonna. It was hard for me to decide, and I had to kind of stop there. Just because there was too many for me. Too many people I liked. Do you want me to start?
Sure.
So again, this is not about body shaming people that are bigger. This is about accepting them and being like, yeah, these people rock and rule. I would hope that someday I'm on somebody's Santa Claus like physique list. Tara, did I make your Santa Claus like physique list?
Mm-mm.
Rude. You made mine. You don't really have a Santa Claus like physique though.
I kind of do have a big
I
belly.
wouldn't say. I mean, I don't know what I kind of wish you went first. How many do you have written down that you really like? Are yours all actors?
Yeah.
Again, I didn't say actors. Tara went with all actors. Mine kind of span all walks of life. But so maybe I'll try to avoid actors so Tara can use all the actors up.
Okay.
My number 5 favorite person with a Santa-like physique is the big man himself, Clarence Clemens, the sax man from the Bruce Springsteen E Street Band. He's I'd love to see him dressed as Santa Claus up on doing the Santa Claus is coming to town, doing his, oh man, how good would that be? Clarence Clemens, big man himself. That's my number 5 favorite person with a Santa Claus-like physique. Would you like that one, Tara? What do you think
I
of
do,
Clarence
because
Clemens?
he's very jovial, and I just smile thinking about him.
Yeah. Can you picture him like a little, like again, I pictured all these people throwing on that Santa Claus outfit, and I'm just loving seeing him up on stage playing the saxophone in a Santa fit. I love it.
Yeah,
So Clarence
I like
Clemens,
that.
rest in peace.
Yes, R.I.P. My number 5 person with a Santa-like physique is Danny DeVito.
The Veet Man.
I just think
Not on my list, Tara.
He'd be a wild Santa, but like there's something about him that it would work. He would be a good Santa Claus. You'd believe it.
He'd be an unhinged Santa Claus.
Yes. Unhinged is the
Because
perfect
he's such a
word.
little weirdo.
He
Seems like a really good guy,
Mm-hmm.
but whenever he's on something, he just has like this. There's just
Louis.
anything could happen.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
not
wild
just
card.
obviously on part of that is his sunny character, but like whenever I see him on stuff in real life, there's just always a little something to him. It's like, man, he could say anything probably. Yeah, love me some Danny DeVito.
Yes.
That's a good one. He's little though.
He's little.
Have you ever seen Batman Returns
Yes.
where he plays the Penguin?
Yes.
He's so good as the Penguin. I've been wanting to watch that this holiday season. I got to watch it this week, Tara.
Danny DeVito.
Batman
Penguin.
Returns.
He was so creepy.
That's a good number 5. It's a good number 5. I wanted to get a lady on my list, Tara. I didn't want it to be all just dudes because I think women can embrace and be that Santa Claus type like presence. That's what I wanted. The word was presence. And I had 2 ladies to choose from, but I think the one I went with might be on your list. Do you have a lady on your list?
Yeah.
I think it might be this one. Maybe not. But my number 4 favorite person with a Santa-like physique and aura, I would say, is Melissa McCarthy.
That's my number 4 too.
That's your number 4 too?
Yeah.
I just feel like she has the jovialness of a Santa Claus and like just this like, sometimes she like just this build, like she move the way she, I like a big person that can move too. Like she can use her body like athletically, but still have like Santa's, think about it. Santa's running around delivering presents all night long. You got to have, he probably hitting stair steppers all season.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's got to run
He's
away
going
from
up and down.
dogs and
So I feel like she's got that like athletic, like she has like really good physical comedy. She really has a good control of her body. That's why I like Melissa McCarthy. Plus she's funny.
yeah.
Why do you got her at number 4?
Same reason. Like there's just something about her that is just joy. Watching her, you just smile, and like I literally could see her being Santa because I think her character work is so good and so believable that she would just embody the spirit of Santa.
Yeah, and again, it's not like a bot. Like she's kind of as a person been like bigger when she first hit the scene. Is kind of like, got more like Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? You kind of get, and like I think even what she's at now, she can embodies that. It's like a spirit of Santa Claus almost. Like it's a jovialness. I got a cramp.
Oh God, where is it? Where is it? Oh my gosh. There's nothing worse than a cramp. I think it's probably in his calf. He needs to drink more water.
Nope, not calf.
Foot?
Nope,
Quad?
both
What?
thighs.
Both thighs?
Yeah,
Jesus.
I don't know what to do.
Are they still... Just punch him or something.
That ain't how it works.
Stretch him out.
Shit.
Stretch him.
I gotta stay like this for a little while till they.
I
Holy
think
cow,
you're
Sherry.
supposed to stretch him.
I am stretching them.
Oh
How do you stretch
What?
a thigh?
like, do you, like, grab your ankle and pull it to your butt?
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
Ah, I can't.
Oh my
'Cause
God.
then my calf starts to.
Oh
fucking-
my God.
Why am I?
What, let's...
Do? Holy shit! Ah! Why am I cramping so much?
Are you okay?
I'm not
Have you
drinking
been...
enough water, I guess.
Holy God.
Ah!
Drew.
What?
Are both of them still...
Yeah.
Oh, how do you get it to stop?
I don't know.
Massage it?
Look it up.
Okay.
It's so tight.
Stop me. Quad, you said? Quad cramp.
Sure.
It says gently stretch the muscle, pull the foot towards the buttocks. Like I said, oh my God, I'm going to be
know,
a
but I
personal
can't.
trainer.
I can't even bend
It
over.
says massage the knot with firm pressure. Apply heat or cold. Or try pickle
When I
juice.
pulled it up, it got worse.
Try pickle juice. Try massaging it. Massage it. Are you massaging it?
No, I can't.
Try massaging it.
I don't know how.
Just like putting your hand on it and rubbing back and forth to try to loosen it.
I'm dying. I think I'm dying.
I mean,
Because like when I move, like a different part of the muscle starts to cramp.
do you want to call mom and dad in to help you?
No. I don't.
Oh my God, Drew.
All right. What number am I on?
We have the same number 4, so now we'll
Melissa
do...
McCarthy?
Yeah.
Why don't you give me your number 3?
My number 3 is...
Your number 3 what?
My number 3...
Favorite person?
My number 3 favorite person that embodies Santa's... Wait. My number 3 person with a Santa-like physique is Chris Farley.
Chris Farley. Not on my list. Go ahead.
He is... I mean, he was just a light and brought light and joy to everyone he came in contact with. Even when he was like in his darkest of days, he still brought so much light and love to the world. And I could just see him excelling as a Santa Claus.
Farley?
Yes. Oh my God, Drew. Are they done?
No. I mean, kind of. My legs are straight and I'm like laid back.
Okay.
Holy shit. I need this.
Yeah, that'll help.
I haven't drank enough water today. And you can tell, Tara, guess what I have had? Soda. Start drinking water.
Mm-hmm.
They're different. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. I didn't even do that much legs today. I actually have to do a workout later that is legs. Guess that ain't happening.
No, you should take it off.
It'll actually help stretch it out. Holy cow. Here's my thing about Farley. Here's why Farley to me didn't make my list, Tara.
Okay.
He's too big for me. He's like I don't mean size wise. I mean like he's too big of a character. I think that there's a little more quietness to Santa Claus. I know it's physique wise, but I'm just talking like that Santa Claus embodiment. I didn't go with Farley. I love Farley. Did I write him down even? Yeah, I did. But he didn't make my top 5. And I love Chris Farley. I chose a different couple guys that were give me more of a Santa vibe.
I can see him being a Santa.
Sure, I could see him being one. I'm not saying he can't be. It's not saying he can't be. Oh boy. All right. I'm gonna try to sit up.
He's got that childlike wonder.
Sure. I just want a couple people a little different. I like to try to mix it up. My number three person with a I don't know how to cut all these people out. My number three person with a Santa-like physique is going to be Philip Seymour Hoffman. Love me some Philip Seymour Hoffman. I would have loved to seen a movie where Philip Seymour Hoffman played Santa Claus. Again, like not the biggest dude in the world, but some like just kind of like that. He just has that something about him is that build of a Santa Claus. He was never like the fittest man. You know, he was Philip Seymour Hoffman, but he definitely had a Santa-like vibe. I could see him playing a really, I would like a Santa Claus that's like a little more introspective, like a little more, like it wouldn't be just like a classic Santa, like oh ho ho, isn't Christmas great? It'd be a little more like there'd probably be a little more darkness behind that Santa Claus, or it'd be really joyful. I think he could probably do both, but I like Philip Seymour Hoffman. Mm-hmm. Plus, it's my top 5 favorite, not who would be the best at being Santa Claus.
Right.
My top 5 favorite people have a Santa Claus like physique.
I like that
Philip
one.
Seymour Hoffman. That was my number 3.
I just loved him.
Mm-hmm.
My number 2 favorite person with a Santa-like physique is John Candy.
John Candy coming on my list later, so I'll talk about him later. Go ahead.
There's something low. At number 2?
Yeah, that's too low.
There's something about John Candy. I said it when we watched Plane, Trains, and Automobiles that you just love. You just love him. And he is just so sincere. And I get sad thinking about not being able to like have more John Candy stuff because he was just that guy. Like he was that guy.
Mm-hmm.
He lit up a room. He lit up a scene. Just jovial, joy. Would be such a great Santa. Would be so loving to the children of the world. Love him.
We can talk about more when I get to him in a second.
Okay.
My number 2 favorite person with a Santa-like physique is going to be college legend, running back Ron Dane. I had to choose like the big man of college football, the big running back that just ran people over. Obviously, some people might think of Jerome Bettis as Ron Dane. Love me some Ron Dane. I can't believe he hasn't. I'm so bummed I haven't seen him yet at the wine reserve.
I know.
But yeah, my number two favorite person with a Santa-like physique is Ron Dane. Can't you see Ron Dane dressed as Santa Claus, Tara? Just being a Santa Claus. I would love it.
He'd be a very chill Santa Claus.
He's used to wearing red as a badger.
Loves red.
And I just feel like he'd be a good Santa Claus. And he wouldn't be like, I just want to see it. I want to see Ron Dane. And I love Ron Dane. I think he's my favorite running back of all time. It's between him and Emmett. Emmett would be a good Santa Claus. I wouldn't say he has a Santa-like physique, though.
No, he doesn't.
Ron Dane had a phase where he didn't have a Santa-like physique. But
he's always been
I like him when he had a Santa-like physique.
Yeah.
When he was a big boy in college. Loved it. It wasn't even that big. But as far as running backs went, he was big boy.
A thick boy. Yeah. I
wanted to get one athlete in there, and that was my go-to.
My number 1 favorite person with a Santa-like physique is Jack Black.
Jack Black. I took him off my list.
Is A dream.
He's a dream. I
He.
put Philip in there instead. I think Jack has more of a Santa-like aura, but I
Yeah.
think Philip has more of a Santa-like physique. If that makes sense.
Jack is. I think Jack has a Santa like aura for sure. He
I said he has it.
is just. Again, I keep using these same words, but he just brightens up a room, brings so much joy to people. Like, that's what you can tell. That's why Jack Black does what he does, is because he loves bringing laughter and joy to people.
For sure.
And you can see the kindness in his heart when he
I agree.
interacts with people, just random people.
I feel like he is like a modern day Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I think he brings people joy, maybe not through gift of like physical presence, but like just through the gift of energy and positiveness and fun. I love me some Jack Black. He should
Yes.
probably be on my list, but I figured he'd be on your list. I'm going to let you have him at number 1 there.
Thank you.
And my number 1, you already said, my number 1 favorite person with a Santa-like physique is John Candy. I just feel like like when I watch him, there's just like this sweetness to him. And it's a bummer that we never got to see him play as Santa Claus. See him as Santa Claus would have been a pretty great movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love me some John Candy. Every time I see him, it's like all that stuff from all those Christopher Columbus movies from the 80s into the 90s. He's so good in them. He's so good in Uncle Buck. He's so good in just small parts in Home Alone, and obviously in Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. But then you see him in like The Great Outdoors. He's awesome in that. He's great in just these little parts. I love me John Candy. So John Candy, my number 1 person with a Santa-like physique, celebrating Christmas. Guys, we picked Santa Claus because it's Christmas time, by the way.
Yes.
So that's a pretty good list. Tara, did you have any honorable mentions?
I had John Goodman.
Oh, yeah. John Goodman was supposed to be in my top 5, and I didn't say it. I don't know who I would take off to put him on though. Maybe Ron Dane. No, like John Goodman is like, because you get that sweet side of him in like Roseanne,
Yeah.
and like that real man, real dad sort of vibe from him. But then you get like that, ridiculous version of him in The Big Lebowski, or that even maybe more ridiculous version of him or like the cool version of him, but bad guy version of him in Raising Arizona. Like John Candy's super underrated and super cool. Love me some John, or not John Candy. I'm sorry, John Goodman. Did I say John Candy again?
You did.
John Goodman. Who else you got?
And then the other lady that I had was Kathy Bates.
Kathy Bates. That is a good one.
Yeah.
Love me some Kathy Bates.
I just think, again, she just
Queen
has that
Latifah
sparkle.
is another woman I had. Like, and I think she actually I feel like she does have that aura of a Santa Claus. You know what I mean? Like a good energy around Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
Kathy Bates is a good one though. I like Kathy Bates. I mean, she could do Santa Claus. She's doing Matlock. She's Matlock right now. I had one other woman. It was young Ricky Lake. Love me some young Ricky Lake. Crybaby. I specifically wrote Ricky Lake crybaby. She's pregnant. Was she actually she wasn't actually pregnant in it. But I like, man, Crybaby's good. We talk about Crybaby a lot on this pod.
Yeah, we do.
A couple other honorable mentions. Newman from Seinfeld, the character, is a fun one. But then I also to me, he doesn't really, I don't think he has, to me, that's not a Santa-like physique. It's not joyous. He's not a joyous person.
What about Ruben Studdard?
Ruben Studdard's a good one. Studdard's a good one, Tara. I like that. The only other, I had a couple more recent ones. I think Stavros.
Oh, that's funny.
I think he's a guy that I really like, as far as like a couple new guys. Stavros.
Yes.
I really like. And then, are you familiar with Caleb Heron?
Yes.
He's like him. You know him, right?
Yep.
But they didn't make my list just because they haven't been doing it long enough. They don't really neither of them really technically give me that Santa Claus vibe, but physique, yeah. You know what I like about both of them? They both like kind of lean into and accept their like big boyishness.
Mm-hmm.
They almost kind of like, yeah, I'm a big boy, accept like deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like big boys matter too, big girls matter too. Everyone needs to stop worrying about what people fucking look like so much. Because then we
Yes.
all get fucking bad, fucking unhealthy habits.
100%.
Yeah, Tara, that was our top 5 Santa things.
I think it was pretty darn good.
Yeah, it was good. Was it as bad as you thought it was going to be?
No.
Tara was a little worried about it. She thought it was mean-spirited, but I'm like, it's not supposed to be mean-spirited at all, and it wasn't.
No.
You know, it was more of a celebration. I think bigger people need to be celebrated a little more than they are, because we celebrate beefy people a lot. And guess what?
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody is going to be beefy in their lifetime. Some people are going to be big their whole entire lives, and they still matter as people. Sorry to tell you guys. Some people are never going to not be big folk, and they fucking matter. So let them matter. Let them be Santa Claus-like. Santa Claus was a big boy. He's the best.
He was the
We
best.
all love Santa Claus.
And Santa's the active fella.
What's that?
Santa's the active fella.
I'm
works
active.
on his,
Tara, I work
works
on more
on
than
his heart.
I work on it more than anyone I know. I'm thick. I'll always be thick. Just always gonna be thick. Active. People need to fucking chill the fuck out. So yeah, we did it, Tara. We can get out of here a little quicker than normal. That's kind of the goal tonight.
I did some stuff, but we can save it for
No,
next
go
week.
ahead. Do it.
No, because it's more Christmassy. So, because I did a little thing with who did it better, and I did a song, and then different people that covered it, and then you're going to tell me who you think did it better. And then my other one was I had different categories like best sad Christmas song, best rockin' Christmas song, and then you're going to tell me which ones you liked best, which one you think is the best.
Excuse me. You don't want to do that?
No, let's do it next week, or we could do one of them this week.
Maybe do one, because next week we're gonna have a couple more lists.
Okay.
We got to do this 13 territories.
So we'll do the who did it better because I have fewer of those.
All right, let's hear it.
All right. Who did it better with Santa Claus is Coming to Town? Bruce Springsteen, Jackson 5, or Mariah Carey?
I don't know that I know the Mariah Carey version. So that's third.
Okay.
For me. I really like the Jackson 5 version. It's actually really good.
It's really good.
But the Bruce one holds a special place in my heart. I mean, Clarence just made my list. And is he the one ho-hoing in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's ho-ho. He is Santa in that. I think that's got to be number one. Who did it best? Bruce Springsteen, Santa Claus is Coming to Town is my number one. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. But the Jackson 5 version is really close. And I'm not
right there.
I probably have heard the Mariah Carey one. I'm just not.
Good.
It's just not.
Like all of hers are good.
She's great. I love Mariah. But the other two are like hit my playlist a lot more often.
Yeah. Okay. The next one is going to be The Little Drummer Boy.
Okay.
We've got Justin Bieber featuring Busta Rhymes.
I don't know if I know that.
Oh my God, it's so fun.
While you do that, I'm going to look it up.
Okay. Bob Seger. And then my final one is The Last Crack.
I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this Justin Bieber one.
It's fun.
And what was the other one?
Bob Seger.
I don't know if I know these that well. I don't like Christmas carols like you do. I've told you this.
This is
Justin
not
Bieber, Drummer Boy. Hold on. I'm gonna find his version here and see if I dig it. What was the other? What was the middle one you said?
Bob Seger.
I don't know if I know it. I just don't care about Christmas.
I think we're gonna wrap this as long as you don't know any of them.
Well,
it's just not working. I thought it would.
that ain't it. That's last.
Wait, you didn't hear when it Busta pulls in.
When it what?
When Busta comes in.
When's he come in?
In a second.
In a second?
Yeah. Or maybe a little bit longer than a second.
I mean, I like it a little bit.
But when Busta comes in, it's very fun.
Is this here he comes? Is this him?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. It's about to drop. That ain't Busta Rhymes.
Oh, maybe it comes in a little later.
Oh, this is bad.
It's so bad. It's good.
This is all Miss Bieber. Here we go. I love Busta Rhymes. I mean, anytime Busta's rapping, I'm in. I think Busta became like a super underrated rapper. I love Busta Rhymes.
I do too.
And I think he became super underrated, and I don't appreciate that. I'm going to go with Last Crack is my favorite one. I do like the Last Crack version.
Mm-hmm.
Most people listening to this don't know what that is. Actually, everyone listens pretty much knows what it is, except for a couple people. Any more?
I mean, I do, but you don't. Well, here, we'll do this one. Oh Holy Night.
Okay.
Celine Dion.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Neville.
Aaron Neville's the winner. Don't even read anymore. Anything Aaron Neville.
Kelly Clarkson.
Aaron Neville.
Aaron Neville.
Then Kelly.
Then Celine.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
gosh.
sure. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. That's my Aaron Neville.
It was
Was
good.
it pretty good? Let's get see if we got some emails. Let's get the fuck out of here. Holy night, the skies are. Hold on, I'm trying to get to it. MELLONfights. Here we go. We do have an email from Jeannie, surprisingly. Let's see what we got. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, MELLONfights. Sorry, I missed sending an email last week. Also, I don't have any dip recipes. That's okay. Nobody does. Top 5 remarkable things about the state of Wyoming. Just the history and beauty of the state. She does. She loves generic. She loves a generic answer. Yellowstone National Park. Yeah, that should be higher, though, I feel like. Equality state. The first state to allow women to vote. Not sure they're so progressive now, but it was very monumental. The automatic garage door opener. Yep, that hit my list. What would we do without it? Us lazy asses. Well, doesn't make us lazy, just smart.
Safe.
Number 1, the awesome movies have been filmed there. Dances with the Wolves, Butch Cassidy, Sundance Kid, Outlaw Josie Wales, Cat Ballou, favorite old movie with Jane Fonda, and so many more. There we go. Top 5 actors with Santa body style. That's what she wrote. I think anyone can play Santa. It's all in the attitude. Favorites that I believe played Santa or would be great ones. Why did you pick people that played Santa? Top 5, Jonathan Taylor Thomas, Home for Christmas. He can pull it off. Tim Allen, the Santa Claus, once again.
She said Jonathan
This is
Taylor
not what we
Thomas.
asked for, but
He said Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
yeah, Chris Farley, pretty sure he played this on SNL. If she would be John Candy, he could bring so much joy to children. Be also looking at acting like Santa, and Jack Black, lovable. So she had three of hers were on our lists.
Yep. The JTT one is good.
The JTT and Tim Allen is funny. Tim Allen is not. They're supposed to have a physique like Santa. Eventually, Tim Allen has a physique like Santa in the Santa Claus when they chub him up a little bit. Well, I didn't realize I forgot about that. He did fat body. That's not blackface, but it's called fat body. He was fat bodying. You know who likes to do stuff like that? Tyra Banks. She's a weirdo. Every time I see a clip from her show, it's like, this was an unhinged show.
It was unhinged.
Can't believe it existed.
It was insane.
Tara.
True.
Anything else before we throw it to the end of the pod?
Do we have a list for next week?
Not yet. We're going to figure that out right now. So next week we're going to do our top 5 things related to U.S. territories. Just the top. Tara, can you read back those 5 U.S. territories for everybody?
Yes. Puerto Rico, Guam, U.S. Virgin Islands, Northern Mariana Island, and America Samoa.
So top 5 things from those 5 inhabited U.S. territories. And then we need something else for Christmas, Tara. Next week is Christmas. Next week is our Christmas episode because 22nd is the episode will come out on the 23rd, 2 days before Christmas. So we need a list. Like we're struggling to find lists for Christmas lists that we ain't done yet. What can we do, Tara? We need a Christmas list. We need a Christmas list. Christmas list. Christmas list. Christmas all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Christmas. Help me out, Bagser.
I'm trying to.
Mm.
Christmas.
Hold on. We're gonna have to cancel this pod. We're gonna run out of list ideas. Tara, you got nothing? Is that why you let me do the list today? Because you couldn't think of another list to replace it?
No, I had already done it, so I was like, we'll
Candy,
just do it.
carols. I wrote the word related to Christmas. Candy, carols, angel, presents, Christmas tree, chimney, Advent, candles. How about our top 5 things that would be a fun Advent calendar?
Oh, I like that.
Where it's like you get every day, you get a different one for how long are Advent calendars usually? 25 days? Is it usually January, all of December?
Is it 24?
Let me look. I'm going to pull one up. It looks like it goes from, I just want to know if it starts at 1. They look like they start at 1 and they go to 24. So you don't open one actually on Christmas?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, so it's our top 5 things we would want to have an Advent calendar of. Okay. Similar to our flight. Remember when we did our top 5 flights? This is going to be similar to that, I feel like. But maybe definitely different. So this is going to be our top 5 things that we'd like to see as an Advent calendar, Tara.
Okay.
That sound fun to you?
Yes.
Cool. So we're going to do that for next week. Guys, come back next week. Email us dips. Email us recipes. Email us your favorite holiday recipes. Your family's secret recipes. Email them to us. Yeah. We're going to steal them. And we're going to make a cookbook, a MELLONfights cookbook of everybody else's holiday family secret recipes. Any of that.
And call them ours.
Huh?
And call them our own.
Well, they're going to be Mellon. I mean, we'll say, maybe we'll put the family name. We'll put your family name down there.
Perfect.
The Greenbergs. The Mellons. That's all we got.
Yep.
Who else listens? Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Hey, Tara.
Hey, Drew.
Christmas is next week.
Crazy. I can't believe it.
New Year's is the week after.
How? How did that happen?
Holy shit. We've been doing this thing this will be our 4th New Year's for this pod. Mm-hmm. Pretty crazy.
It is crazy.
We're coming up on 4 years. We're not that far from it. This was episode 191. We're 9 episodes from 200.
It's crazy.
So we'll do some of your other stuff on your list you had too for next week. Tara, do yourself a favor. Stay wet.
Stay wet.
And have a Tuesday.
Have a Tuesday.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. MELLONfights.